Brain age. Concentration training. Smartphones, tablets, laptops. A world of information at your fingertips. How convenient. Or so you might think. Is there a downside? I think so. These modern devices always connected. They may be eroding our ability to concentrate. Does this sound familiar? You're trying to focus on study or work. Yet you feel compelled to check your email every few minutes. Or you're in a situation where you can't use your phone, and you find yourself getting restless and fidgety. There's a name for this. It's called information addiction. The consequences of information addiction are very scary indeed. Being constantly distracted by new information means that we can't focus on the task at hand. I almost forgot. I'm Dr. Kawashima. Nice to meet you. I study the science of the brain at a top Japanese university. I'm here to help you train your brain. I worry that our information-driven society is affecting our ability to concentrate. Of course, information isn't solely to blame. The world is full of distractions, and they're only growing in number. But fear not. To try to help the problem of poor concentration, I've developed some devilishly tricky new training exercises. In fact, I call them Devilish training. So what are we waiting for? Let's start Devilish training. Devilish training. Sounds pretty tough, huh? You better believe it's tough. In fact, I have to become a bit devilish myself. To make it devilishly tricky. Are you ready? That's the spirit. All right. Let's get started with a great example of devilish training. Devilish calculations. These aren't your ordinary calculation problems, though. You'll see each problem displayed one after the other, and you have to write the answer to each one. But the task is not to write the answer to the problem currently being displayed. Instead, you're to write the answer to a problem that was displayed earlier. For one back, you write the answer that was displayed right before the current problem. Let me show you how it's done. Here's the first problem. We need to remember the answer. It's 5. Now the next problem appears. We need to write the answer to the previous problem. But before we write our answer, we'll need to memorize the answer to the new problem. The new answer is 2. Now we need to write the answer to the first problem. Let's see, I think it was right. Now we memorize the answer to the next problem and write the answer to the previous one. Right again. Now we memorize the answer to the next problem and write the answer to the previous one. Whoop, that's not it. You can delete your answer with the erase button. Now we can rewrite our answer. That's the one. All right, it's your turn now. Let's practice one back. Let's practice one back. Remember this answer. Write the answer to the previous problem. That was perfect. Now let's try it for real. The actual training lasts for 5 minutes. First, let's try one back. Devilish calculations. Start. Okay. That's the stuff. Keep it up. Whoop. Don't panic. Great. You're back on track now. Stick with it. Okay. I think you're back on form. Last one. You really gave it your all. You got 65% or less correct. How was your first round of devilish calculations? There's still a long way to go yet. The benefits of devilish training can best be seen if you do the full 5-minute sessions. So you should always try to see it through to the 5-minute mark. In devilish training, the level, or difficulty, is constantly adapting to match your ability. In devilish calculations, the level changes according to your score. If you get 85% or more, you'll go up a level. If you get around 75%, you'll stay at the same level. If you get 65% or less, you'll move down a level. In this way, your level changes as you continue to train in 5-minute sessions. I hope you'll give it your best. All right then, let's continue with devilish calculations. Your score this time was 65% or less. It may have been a bit too difficult for you. Let's make it a little easier. You scored 65% or less, and so you go down a level. Devilish calculations. Start. Great. Nice. That's it. If you don't know an answer, just tap Pass to move on. Okay. That's the stuff. Keep it up. Just one more. Wonderful. You got 85% or more correct. All right, let's move up a level. Time to heat things up once again. You scored 85% or more, which means you go up a level. Devilish calculations. Start. Great. Nice. Don't give up. Okay. You're back on track now. Keep it up. Great. Nice. That's it. Last one. You really gave it your all. You got 81% correct. For your next attempt, you stay at the same level. Devilish calculations. Start. Okay. That's the stuff. Keep it up. Whoop. Great. Nice. That's it. Just one more. Wonderful. You got 85% or more correct. For your next attempt, you go up a level. Devilish calculations. Start. Okay. That's the stuff. Keep it up. Whoop. Don't panic. Great. I think you're back on form. Stick with it. Okay. You're back on track now. Keep it up. Last one. You really gave it your all. You got 65% or less correct. Whoop, you've gone over 5 minutes. Time flies when you're really focused. Let's leave it at that for today. Good work. Up! Devilish calculations is tough, right? I'm not sure you realize what you're getting into here. Devilish training is effective precisely because it's so tough. These intense 5-minute training sessions will really challenge your working memory. Maybe you're wondering what working memory is. Working memory is an important aspect of brain function employed in carrying out tasks. And the implications of training your working memory? You may find it has certain benefits. Improved efficiency at work or study. Increased productivity at work. Stronger academic performance. And it doesn't stop there. You may find yourself becoming less susceptible to distractions and able to focus more on the important tasks at hand. Not to mention, you could even apply your improved concentration to housework or sports. So many potential benefits. Devilish training is a true test of concentration. And it's not just for grown-ups. I think it's great for kids, too. I hope you'll train vigilantly every day. In order to create your daily records, I need to know a few details about you. Select a face for yourself. Is this one okay? In which year were you born? Please write out the full year. Now, tell me your date of birth. Is all the information correct? One more thing. Go ahead and stamp the attendance sheet. Great work today. You'll find lots to do in this software in addition to Devilish training. There are many other types of training. I hope you'll try them all out. Work on keeping your brain active with some brain training. Blockhead.